Hello Aquarius, welcome. This is going to be the second half of June 2022 love reading for you guys. So whenever you're watching this till the end of June, give or take, can't really pinpoint time, but you know how it goes. Let's see, what do we have going on here for Aquarius? Starting off with Divine Blueprint. They are going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life and this connection. This person is really so confused about how they feel so much for you and what's going on here. So they're trying to get some information. I think they're trying to learn more about spirituality, or somehow trying to figure out this connection, because it's baffling them. I feel someone feels very confused, and I feel like they want to probably try to walk away from this, but they can't because it's too intense. Okay, now crossing, we have hopeful. They are opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. There's something about you that they have to figure out here. This is very challenging for them, but they're willing to do the work and trying to find out what's going on here with this connection, because it's just amazing. Okay, and then we have here frequency. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. This person is doing some heavy duty work. If you haven't seen this person for a while, because I think they almost feel like they're staying away until they master something, or bring their vibration up to reach yours, then you'll see them, because they're really trying hard, because they see you as a very light, high frequency person. The vibration is very high. They're noticing that from you, from other people. They notice there's a difference. I mean, you are Aquarius here, so it's like, of all signs, you guys are really intense, and you're you're in a different world here, so they're trying to match that. Okay, and in the recent past we have breakthrough. They are planning right now to come towards you to ask you for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. Now this is the past energy. So this is what they're planning, but they keep on getting stopped. There's something that keeps on interfering, whether it's person, circumstances, but they're not going to come until they know it's the right time. They're making sure that they're 100% sure that they're coming at the right time towards you. And then we have the fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. Wow. This person is really totally into you, and they're going to make this work by hook or by crook. Okay, now coming in real soon, we have release. When they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. Yeah, so if you don't hear from them right away, it's not because they're not thinking about you, or they're not planning something. They are, but they need to do something here. They're working very hard on this though. And then we have lack of faith. Leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in the situation. And that might be because they keep on stopping themselves from coming forward because they don't feel ready. And then it feels like this person beats themselves up because they didn't make the move. But they're afraid if they make the move, they're not ready, it'll backfire on them. Okay, and see. Battle of the wits. Until both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, the love will continue to be a battle. They see you as very stubborn, but they know they're stubborn too. So you're probably both being very stubborn in the situation. Okay, now we have potential. They're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevent them from seeing the potential in you. This is a very strange card. This person, at the time, they didn't see what was right in front of them, is what I get from this card. And that's really, they're probably kicking themselves for not realizing how important you were, or how much you gave to the situation, or how much they didn't realize at the time. They're like in their own world. I don't know. And potential come here is regret. They are having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. See, that's what I just was saying, more or less. They didn't realize it, and now they have a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. And then new perspective. They gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Absolutely. Saying the same thing here. And then we have message. They want to message you, explain everything to you, but They know they have to do right by you. See, that's the whole thing. They're not going to do it until they know it's correct, until they know what they present you with is something that you'll accept. They can't come in half-assed, because then you won't accept it. It won't work. And they know that. You know, they realize, I don't know if they know exactly what they have to do, but they realize they know what they can't do. And that is rush this. They have to do it at the right time. Okay, and bottom we have twin flame. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. Yeah, they see you guys as the twin flame. You both do. If you don't see this person as a twin flame, this reading's not for you. Okay. Let's see now. Or as someone that, you know, you really care about. Maybe you don't like the word twin flame or soulmate, but if you don't see this person as your person, then this reading's not for you, because you both will feel very strong about each other with this reading. Okay, now the divine blueprint. Let's see what we get on that. We have Six of Swords, tranquility ahead. Yes, someone is leaving something behind to come towards you. I think it's the way of being, the way they were before. They also could be physically moving. Maybe you might be at a distance from each other, so you might be moving where they live, coming closer to you, or you're doing something here. They're leaving something in order to be with you, though, and it's all for the better. Now we have here hopeful. Let's see why we have hopeful here. King of Pentacles, stable. This person is going to come to you very stable, very reliable, very self-assured, and they're not coming until they feel that. They want to make sure that they look good, they feel good, they don't have all this baggage, and it might be taking a while for them to clear things up. But let's get on. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have here, what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a squirrel. A squirrel on a branch, yeah. So I get that. They're gathering their nuts here. You know, they're trying to get things all in place. They're making sure they have things ready for a rainy day. Or that's what I'm getting from this, when I picked up this one, is this person's waiting, they're thinking, they're watching. I almost feel like the squirrel is watching you. It's like if there's a squirrel on a branch, you know how when sometimes squirrels just stare at you? I feel like this person's doing something like that. They're keeping an eye on you, and they're making sure that they gather a harvest here, so that when they come to you, they have enough, or they feel enough, or they feel like they have enough. Whatever that is, whether that is money, finances, whether that is their energy level, whether that's having a nice house, or making sure that they have nice energy around them, not, you know, cutting out all the negative people or energies around them. You're making sure that everything's just right is what I'm feeling with that. Okay, now the frequency. We have Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. Yeah, they're working on this. They're working very hard. You don't hear from them. You don't know anything that's going on, but this person is working so hard, so focused on bringing up their energy to your frequency. Okay, now the breakthrough. In the past, we have the breakthrough. Ace of Cups, love initiation. Now, this person, this is a major breakthrough for them, knowing that they have so much love for you. They want to offer you their cup, but they want to make sure that cup is full. They're not going to come before that. That's the strongest message I'm getting here. This person's not coming until they know they have everything they need. Now the fight. Let's see about the fight. Six of Cups, memories of reunion. Yeah, this person's willing to fight for you. They have a lot of memories. This also could be a bit, like we have twin flame. That's also soulmate. This is saying that you've probably been with this person before in other lifetimes, if not one. I mean, not many, maybe just one. But it's a deep connection. You know each other. You know each other. Like as soon as you met this person, you felt comfortable with this person. You knew each other, and that means that you've been together before. Okay, what about the release? Page of Swords, thoughts. Yeah, they're so in their thoughts about you, they can't. And that's another thing. They're trying to release this. They're trying to come in more clear. They're watching you too. And we have here the sewing machine. Mend things, put things together. They're putting information together, piecing things together in their mind. They're trying to, they want to come in and mend the situation. They want things to work. They want things to be sewn together. They want you guys to be able to be sewn together, to be together forever, is what I'm getting from this. And they might, strong spying energy here too. Trying to see what you're up to. Are you with someone? What are you doing? What are you up to now? Maybe they haven't seen you in a long time. So, and that's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay. Could be anybody though. And a lack of faith. Why do we have a lack of faith here? We have a 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person is evolving. They're changing. They're leaving their old lifestyle, their old ways, their old people behind. They're walking. They're leaving something. They could be leaving a marriage, leaving a commitment. They could be leaving where they live, leaving a job, or just leaving their old self. I keep on getting their old self. It's no longer fulfilling. It's like it's not working. So they have to walk away. And it's almost like I feel like this person's leaving everything. And they're just walking away with their clothes on their back almost. Okay, what about this battle of wits? 5 of Swords, mind games and control. Yeah, this feels like they might think that you're trying to play mind games. Maybe, maybe not. Or there might be other people trying to control the situation. You know, that's what I usually get with the 5 of Swords. There are other people involved. Other people trying to maybe prevent this from coming together. Just trying to take control of the situation. Okay, so take it however it resonates with you guys. And this one is what? Potential. Okay, let's see what about the potential. 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's potential for it all here. I feel like this person doesn't feel like they could get the 10 of Cups for anyone else but you. You just make them happy. You're everything to them. And they want to come in and tell you about this. They want to try to get you to see how they feel. Hopefully that you feel the same. What about this regret? Queen of Swords, sharp and assertive. Yeah, they know when they come to you, you're going to have your sword up. And for whatever happened in the past, they know you have the right to. And so they have a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, and they're hoping that they could change your mind, that you'll give them a chance. Let's see what we have. The Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the Queen of Swords. We have here. Oh, we have the strainer. So they're trying to. I'm getting they're trying to strain out the bad so that you just see the good. They want to remove the pits. They want to remove the stones. They want to remove whatever here, so that you see them how they are now, how clear they are now. When they weren't clear before, they're kind of murky, so they had to strain some stuff out. Let's see. New perspective. We have the Fool. Yes, a brand new beginning. They want to start something new. Activation. They want to activate this brand new start with you. Okay, and this message. Okay, what about the message? 2 of Pentacles, balancing act. They want to come in and tell you they want to work on this. They want to balance things out. They want things to be equal. Also, it's a decision here. They know that you have to make the decisions, up to you. And we have the Devil, obsession. This person is obsessing over it. It could be a Capricorn, but this person is obsessed about making this work. They can't think of anybody but you. And this is a very deep connection, and they never felt this about anybody but you. Okay, let's see what else we can get on this. We have express. A time to have heart-to-heart conversation. Yes, they're going to come forward and say, can we please talk? And they want to open up to you. And maybe they never did that before, but they want to do that now. And then we have missing you. Your absence is felt. They long for your embrace once again. Okay. And we have balance. Something is not an equal give and take. Focus on balance yourself. I feel like this person needs to give more to this connection that they did not give. You gave and they took. So now they want to balance things out, make things right. Same with the 2 of Pentacles here. And then we have spiritual. Traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. I think this person is learning that. They're working on this. Okay. And then love. Feelings are real and true. A connection between lovers. A feeling of complete emotional happiness. Nice. Okay, now let's get the word. Start with this Queen of Swords because right on the top. I'm doing it that way so I don't miss anybody here. Let's see. We have admitted, denying, exposed. They're going to admit that they have, that they were denying something, and that's going to expose something. I think this person denied how strong they felt about you, maybe, and they're going to admit it now. That's going to be exposed. They're exposing their feelings, though, for sure. You're going to see the clear, raw person here. They're removing any of the junk, the muck, so that you can see the true them. Okay, now, why do we have this King of Pentacles? Fast, closure, soulmate. Well, they're coming in. They want to come in quick. They want to have closure of some sort. Hopefully, it's with you, but they see you as a soulmate. So it almost feels like whether you end up being together or not, it has to have some kind of closure because things are hanging. Okay, let's see. What about the Page of Swords? We have expect, caring, lying. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so this person might come in at first and be lying to you about how much they really care. But I think this person, I mean, with all these other cards, they really do care about you. They might not want to expose that right off the bat. Maybe they want to test the waters first, because I don't know. This may not be for you, so keep that in mind. Let's see what signs we have. What are the signs here for Aquarius? Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so this could be placements in your chart, placements in other people's charts, past, present, and future people. So we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, now for the letters. We'll do 11 letters to see what initials we get. They could be first name, last name, and you get both the first and last initial. You might know someone's middle name. If you get that, all the better. Past, present, future people, and also your own. L, H, W, F, Q, P, A, J, F, L, Z. Okay, so letters I have for you today are L, H, W, F, Q, P, A, J, F, L, Z. Now for the names. Let's see what names we have for you guys. What names want to come out? What are the names? Okay, so we have here Kyle, Julie, Dozy, D-O-S-E-Y, Stavian, S-T-A-I-V-E-N, Daniel, Leon, Crystal, Kelly, Sanja, S-A-N-J-N-A, okay, and Debbie. I need one more. And we have Jane. Okay, those are names. Now remember, guys, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if anything resonates. Please leave me comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.